Hello there again, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Uranium. I just got done recording the last episode, and of course, as per the usual, I have yet to actually click the thing. There we go. So, when we last left off, we were bravely venturing through this cave. And there was tons of Tonemies. I don't even know how to say that thing's name. There's a ton of these things all over the dang place, and we were just getting, just annoyed by them. Alright, he finds it funny to randomly beat up on trainers. Well, you know what? We're gonna beat him up. Hiker Nunez. He sends out the oh god, he has a Grozzard. Ah! Jesus Christ. I hate this thing so much. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just... Nope. Nope. That was the wrong move. Alright. We're gonna use a safety potion, just because at this point I'd rather not lose Mankey. Just because I like Mankey. I never really used a Mankey back in the original games. Like, it's not something that I've really been like, oh, I totally need a Mankey. No, it's just there. Critical hit. Knew it. I knew that would happen. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the low kick again. Please no crit. Alright, good. Back down to 8 HP. You know, Mankey's not doing so hot. Almost there. Dunsparce. I want to keep in Mankey. Just because I know that I have the type advantage at that point. It's a Dunsparce. It won't be that good. But I'm going to switch into Sex with Mom anyways. Just because I'd like to get the experience on her. So that she can, evolve, or, well, level up. Just because she's so close. She's really close. Like, honestly, she's really close. Like, I don't even have to really fight in this. I could just swap over to my... Because I'm going into Charmadillo as well. Just because, the Dunsparce just used, Defense Curl. Charmadillo's one of my two Pokemon with a frickin' special move. And I don't think that Neon needs any more experience. So we're just going to use Ember. Ember will do fine, right? Right. What did you just use on me? Did you use Rage? Oh, it's this thing of Rage. Oh, God. That's annoying. Burn, please. Burn, please. No burn. It's just going to keep using Rage, isn't it? I'm going to keep on shooting myself in the foot here. I should be able to get it though before it can get off another one. I was thinking I had enough there, but I was not sure. I learned Mud Slap. Yo, that's a move that can be used. Awesome. I'm not even gonna bother fighting him. Like, there we go. Now we're actually out of the cave. Yeah, I guess I only needed to keep on going for like, what is that? 3 or so minutes? Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so let's find the Pokemon Center in this town. I can't actually remember where it is. I made it to this town last time. But I just can't remember where the Pokemon Center is at. That's the gym. Okay. That is Pokemon Ranger headquarters right there. Yeah, that's where our dad would be. If, he was ever trying to be anywhere near us. But he's not. And then, okay, I have no idea where the heck the Pokemon Center is at all. Must be right there. Yeah, it's down here. Alright, let's heal up. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, there's a patch of grass, like, right below us. And we can go ahead and catch a Pokemon there. Now, I'm going to make a rule. If I find a Chienmunk, I'm not going to catch it. Because by technicality, even though I didn't actually go ahead and catch one, it's still, like, the Pokemon that I caught for the first route. So technically, it still counts under Dupe's Claws. It's a little bit, cheaty there, but whatever. I couldn't care. Alright, Neon. It's another Burby. We don't need a Burby. We have one already. So we can go ahead and skip that. I think there's something cool in here. I can't remember. It's just another Mankey. Still not a thing I want. And the thing I already own. So at the very least, we could get like I think there's a Cub-Bug in here. There'd probably be a Cub-Bug, right? Why is this Mankey so much faster than me? That's so unfair. There we go. I genuinely just can't think of what's actually in here. Alright, there's another barrel. We're gonna go ahead and actually... yeah, we can go ahead and fight, or kill that real quick. I just want to use Mud Slap, just because I know it's gonna do a good chunk of damage, and it'd be cool to watch. Yeah. There we go, baby. That's sexy. Harden all you want. I got Mud Slap for days. I mean, we got to get Sexo Bomb up to at least level 8 at some point. Just because we need to, you know, have him be able to compete with the rest of the crew here. So let's see. Is there anything that I haven't already caught in this grass? That's the important question. There we go. Cub Bug. I have yet to catch a Cub Bug. That'll work. So I think we're just going to go for a Mud Slap just because I'm pretty sure that's going to do less damage. And it reduces down its accuracy, so it's less likely to hit us. Yeah, that did, like, no damage. Perfect. Now, I don't think I have to be, like, overly, you know... I don't think I have to get this thing too low just because, you know, it's a bug. It's, like, the first bug you run into. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I did actually evolve this thing, and I think it's actually a fairy type. Once it evolves, which is pretty cool, even though it's like a bear for some reason. We're going to use a Pokeball just to catch this thing. It should work, right? Yeah, alright. Perfect! We caught ourselves a Cub Bug. I think I named it Bugbear last time. I think I'm going to go with that again, just because that's a clever name. And it's probably what it's in reference to, a bugbear, so... You don't know, bugbears are a creature from D&D. I don't actually know anything else about him aside from that. So, yeah, pretty cool. We have ourselves a bugbear. Alright, it's got a lot of special attack. It's got Swarm. Here's the thing, though. I mainly just want it for a backup Pokemon just because we already have 4 Pokemon, and I'd like to get some more Pokemon from, like, further onwards than just, like, all my Pokemon being from the first route or so. So I think we're going to put up Bugbear. Just because I don't think I'm going to get... By the way, there's the Mankey right there. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and put him up. Just because I already evolved it once. You know, I'm sure it has a cool evolution by the end of its lifespan. But bug types are statistically not as good as like other ones. So I'm just going to leave it in there. I meant to actually go heal real quick. We're going to go talk to the gym, get to the guy in front of the gym, see if he has something to say, because I noticed him there, and it's like, well, what do you have to say to us? Also, I don't have any idea what kind of gym this is, but I think I got it covered no matter what kind it is, just because I have a good type coverage at this point. I'm really hoping just for, like, a normal type gym. That'd be useful. Then I could use, Sexpo Bomb. Here to see Maria. Oh my... You must be like me. I'm her biggest fan. She's hardly ever at a gym. You can find her at home. I can't go there because of reasons. Here, you can still take this. Oh, you gave her the key to her house. Okay. This guy is really creepy. Really, really creepy. But, you know, he did tell us where to find her. She must be over here-ish. Let's try this one. Yep. Found the right key. Oh, she's sleeping. You're doing in my house, can't just barge in like people do that. You have a copy of my house, Pete? Give me that. Yeah, sure, here you go. I don't actually need it. Yeah, I'm looking at a gym battle. Okay, I will do that then. Let's go looking around town a little bit, because, you know, I like to... When I haven't played the game, I like to, you know, look around and everything. See about all these people. I am a Pokemon trainer. Your Pokemon strong moves. Cool. Sounds good to me. I like strong moves. Let's see. Was there a house over here? There is one. Cool. Ever since I met Tancoon, my life has been so much better. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. Huh. That thing's cool. Wish I could have gotten one of those. I like it. I don't know what type it is, so that kind of... That does matter a little bit, you know, what type and everything. But, you know, it looks cool either way. Hello. You know, TMs and HMs. TMs are technical moves that can be used to teach moves to your Pokemon. HMs are him and special kind of TM that can help you overcome obstacles in your path. Here, take this turn. Okay, it's TM, why don't you? Yeah, thanks. That's a really useful TM. I don't like Attract. It's really, really dumb, honestly. And the mechanic behind it is just stupid, too. And 2 parts, west and east. We're in West Stander right now. Cool. So I think they have these houses mixed up, because this is clearly the multi-story house, and that other one was not. It's got red. That way we can catch them all. Pet Pokemon Telemotor. So I got a video game instead. Yeah, well, that works. Don't we all wish we could have pet Pokemon, though? Like, yeah, that was just a normal house. How many floors does this thing have? No. We're good. I'm happy with all the names of my Pokemon. It's another person who's having doubts about having kids with their significant other. There's one of those in the last town, too. Did you love Pokemon? I'm looking for a Fortog. If you got one, I'll trade you my Bashon for it. No. If I had a Fortog, I'd trade it to you. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I might also be committed to it just because it's cool. If I didn't have the Mankey and I did have a Fortog, I think I'd probably go for that. Just because that'd be an interesting fighting type Pokemon to get, so. Yeah, I wouldn't complain about it. That's the way I just came from. So let me go up here. Let's look around. Yeah, sport. You wouldn't happen to be one of them Pokemon trainers, which I reckon you're here to challenge. Gym leader, then. Pokemon gym. Yes, I am. Let's go check out the Pokemon Ranger Corps. Just take this. Full heal. Sweet. I'm always happy for a free full heal. Pokemon trainer, St. Alarm, puts one big city in the Pokemon Center, blah, blah, blah. Alright. You. Are you ready to take on a mission? Sorry, but we're not accepting help from civilians at this time. I'll have you know, my father... Oh, cool. She just gives us potions. Cool. That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm like, well, our father is, like, the best Pokemon Ranger ever. So, you know, you should respect us a little bit more. And if we want to come help, you should let us come help. I'm the champion anymore. All right, I'm retired. I'm just a gym leader now. But Maria, you're the strongest trainer in Tandor. So talented and young and beautiful. Why would you throw all that fame and throw away all that fame? Your fans still love you. I'm not interested in being famous anymore. Fair enough. No, please. I'll leave you alone, I promise. Good, you're not allowed in the gym anymore, so get lost. Don't say it again. Freaking creeper. He's just standing right there. Well, yeah, I guess she was a champion then, and then she was a gym leader now. I know you're here for that normal badge. Okay, it is a normal type. Sweet. Alright. That means we can use pretty much Dixie and Sexpabomb, like, exclusively for this one. Let's check them out, right? Sexpabomb, and we're going to put Dixie up front here. We got this, alright? Howdy, trainer. How is this your first gym battle? Is it different? You must be excited. I'm called the Gym Guy, here to deliver tips to aspiring trainers to conquer the Tandor League. Aren't super effective on other sides, so they have very few weaknesses. Fighting types like Mankey and steel types like Arn... Okay, so that Ornkinks thing was also steel. I guess it was steel ground. So resist their attacks. Otherwise, an all-out attack from your most powerful Pokemon will probably do the trick. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks for the fresh water, buddy. Had to get that free fresh water. I do think I have what it takes to beat Maria. That being a Mankey. He's got a Shianmonk. Yeah, I'm a little underleveled for this gym, I think, right now. Just because... You know, clearly I am. Well, let's do this. We got this. Tackle. All it's doing is charging. It should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why these Shianmonks learn charge. I really hope they're not an electric type, because then they are blatantly copying off Pikachu, but they might be. Which means they're actually at least a little bit cool by comparison. Then there'll be a normal electric, I think it would be. Unless it... Well, that's just essentially the same as a frickin' Helioptile. So I guess it should be useless at that point, but, you know, it's interesting enough. Also, its tackles are doing 2 damage, which is a little discerning. I'd rather it not do that much. And I mean, I'm probably going to have to heal Sexpabomb again. But we'll be fine. We got this. Just run on through them. It's in Outen. We would want to use... Yeah, we'll just stick with Sexpabomb again. Like, there's nothing else I can really do. Heck's going to do nothing in terms of damage again. And we can just sit here and tackle, and then we'll walk out of the gym and go heal back up at the Pokemon Center again. Actually, by the end of this battle, I think we'll be done with the video, too. So that's how we're going to end it. We're going to run over to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll be like, alright, then we'll go fight the gym. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like a good plan to me. And we should be fine if we get down to... yeah, one more attack, and I'd have to use a potion probably just to make sure that Sexpabomb doesn't faint. Now, I would just use a potion and continue on my way, but oh god, there's another one? Jesus Christ. Just get out, Mankey. I'm done. I just need to beat it up. That's it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the timer real quick, just to make sure that that doesn't go off. Cancel. Oh. Alright, well, I'm getting pumped. Come on, Dixie, you ready? Oh god. This is very dangerous for me. Critical hit. That did not actually do enough to really... Oh god. Oh boy. Alright, Sex Bomb. Hey, yeah, you go out and you go tank the next shot. Alright. Just gonna take a tackle to the face. A critical hit did 3 damage. Alright, well then I'm not too worried. I can stay in for another. I can handle another crit on tackle. That'd be fine. I should be able to handle another crit too. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, man. Alright. Just barely. And we got him. Please don't let there be another frickin' Pokemon. Dixie grew to that. Dixie's trying to learn Fury Swipes. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and replace Outlier. Because I keep accidentally using Focus Energy, so clearly I want to keep Focus Energy. School Kid Jack? Yep. Alright. Well, actually, I'm just going to end it right here. I don't even have to keep you guys along with me for when I walk all the way over to the Pokemon Center. Alright, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all again next time. Peace out.